You dum-dums ready for the playoffs? It doesn't matter if you're ready. That's what you're getting. It's playoff time. We went 12-0 in the regular season with the mighty Indiana Hoosiers. 3 wins away from the ultimate dream. Let's catch you up on what you missed in games 11 and 12 to close out the regular season. Game number 11, a rematch against the mighty Georgia Bulldogs from earlier in the season. This time we're at home, though, and this time we're not taking any chances down in the red zone with any stupid 100-yard pick sixes. Roman Hemby takes the strong toss at a goal line, puts us up 7-0 early. Great start. But Georgia answered pretty early, went right down the field. We got kind of caught up on some indecision there on that running play. Didn't fully commit to the mid-blitz to stop the run. The C's parted, open lane, he walked right in. You think you would tie it up 7-7, right? Wrong. He's going for 2. He's going to try to make a punk out of us. And guess what? He does. He punks us out hardcore. 8-7 him, quick answer, and he got the 2. He's got the lead. Oh boy, what are we going to do? This might be a bad one.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Psych. His 1-point lead lasted for all of about 25 total seconds in real time, because the very next kickoff, Roman Hemby squeezing through some tiny little gaps, didn't have to use any skill moves, no jukes, no spins, nothing. Just hit the holes, turn on the jets. First kickoff return of the season puts us right back on top. His second drive, we got a couple of huge Tyreek Tucker sacks on back-to-back plays and turned him away on a long 4th and 25. Went right down the field and scored right before half. We're taking a 2-touchdown lead into half. First drive of the second half, Mikal Kamara gets right in his face on a stunt, forces an early throw, and Elijah Hardy's there to take that. That'll be ours. Thank you very much. And right off that Elijah Hardy interception, Omar Cooper finds the paint for his second touchdown of the game. This would turn out being an awesome game for Omar Cooper. We're up 3 scores. This one's all but over. And in case Georgia didn't get the memo, as the third quarter's winding down, he gets down inside our 5-yard line, knocking on the door, and like we had to tell him, it's over, bro. Aiden Fisher, second pick of the season. He would add a meaningless garbage time touchdown late, so just on principle alone, we had to drive down the field and add one more ourselves as time was ticking away. Omar Cooper Jr., third touchdown of the game. He ended up with almost 10 receptions, almost 150 yards, and 3 touchdowns. What a game, Omar Cooper Jr. Quick box score from that one, 35-16 final. Fernando did what Fernando does. Omar Cooper had far and away his best game of the year. The defense, 3 sacks, 2 picks, a kick return from Hemby. Awesome showing all around. Brings the season stats on offense to this. Fernando's comfortably over 2,500 yards and into the 40s in touchdown passes. We still have maybe 4 games to go. Bonkers. Omar Cooper also got into the double digits with touchdowns, joining Elijah Surratt, and on defense, filling out real nicely. Tons of sacks, tons of interceptions, scoring touchdowns. Team's playing great right now. Game number 12 against LSU, our final home game of the year, our senior day. We got to get some seniors involved. First drive of the game, Roman Hemby, a senior. Touchdown, 7-0 Hoosiers. LSU answered pretty quick, though, trying to ruin our senior day. Back-to-back games, we score quick and then just give up a 25-yard touchdown on the opponent's first drive. Tie game, 7-7. But we answer pretty quick. It's senior day after all. You're not going to stop us on senior day, especially when we get the ball in the hands of an awesome senior, Elijah Surratt. Lunges for the end zone, puts us right back up top, 14-7. Now we just got to finally make some plays on D. You think we can? Well, you're wrong. We cannot. Though this was kind of strategic, we decided to go hyper-aggressive. He was intentionally running the clock down on us, so if he was going to score, we wanted him to do it. Leave us just enough time to answer before half. 14-all. And is this deja vu or what? Just like last game against Georgia, when he went up 8-7 and Roman Hemby returned the very next kickoff, this guy ties it up 14-14, only 40 seconds before half. And what does Roman Hemby do? The C's part. Don't have to use any special jukes. Just follow your blocks, stay on a straight line. Let Shifty and Speed do the rest. Returns it, 2 kickoff returns, back-to-back games, first 2 of the year, we're up. Would you believe it, though? We let him get all the way down to the goal line before halftime. Then didn't even get a blue zone out in the flat like we wanted. But ball don't lie. He falls down. No points before half. Let's go. And while it's super embarrassing that it took us an entire half to figure this out because he was really just torching us with one play over and over, finally early in the second half, we get it bagged up. Nobody open. Isaiah Jones gets a sack. He's facing a 3rd and 20. Very next play, we told you, man, this may have worked 15 times in the first half, but it's done working. Isaiah Jones, Mario Landino putting pressure on him again. He has to throw it away. Now he's facing a 4th and 20, and guess what? He just set his controller down. As soon as he finally had some resistance, like, oh man, my verts with LSU isn't working anymore. He just walked away from his controller. He let the clock tick down, got booted from the game. He's out of here. We're 12-0, undefeated. Let's go. And there's your box score from game number 12, a 21-14 final with him quitting out in the third quarter. You know, and there wasn't a ton to play for there. We had already won our conference championship. We had already locked up a playoff spot. But it was just great to send the seniors out with a win. Glad to see Himby and Surratt catching touchdown passes. Brings the season stats through 12 regular season games to this. Great dispersion amongst the receivers. Mendoza's up to 43 touchdowns, knocking on 3,000 yards for the season. Hopefully gets that in the next game or two. Defense, awesome regular season, guys. Added Daniel and Duque to the stat sheet in that final game. They're looking great. Love it. Now that everybody's all caught up, no more farting around, let's go get into some playoff football. We're 3 wins away from the ultimate goal. Let's start right here. Let's start right now. Let's get it.
Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock City and the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. They won another squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers. From EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion.
Ooh, hell yeah. That should be a good game. You know, that says All-American, but with 8 national championships and the fact that this is his national championship game, I'm thinking this is a Heisman level player who just happened to go like 9-3 in his last Heisman season, got bumped down to All-American, and then obviously like speed ran through All-American, made it to his national championship, gonna go right back up to Heisman after he takes this L. So should be a good game. Ohio State, obviously, you know, I think they're the best team on the game by a mile. A little bit easier to play when you're either at home or in a neutral site, anywhere but the horseshoe. So I don't think we'll have any problems with him, but I think he's a good player. Probably going to be a good game. If it's trouble he was looking for, he found it, because we're about to end his season right now.
We'll change the pre-snap look now. Play action here on first down.
Ooh, good coverage on that, actually. Get out, Fernando. Come on, commit. Get rid of it. Oh, Kalon Black would have run for maybe all the way to the end zone. Damn, rough start. Good play. Let's settle down. Let's pick up a first down here and get this thing going. Oh my gosh. Sonny Styles screamed at me. We actually have a 3rd and 21 instead. The exact opposite. Good blitz, good pressure. We'll stay composed and we'll be fine. We already talked a lot of shit and said his season was over, so we can't go back on that now. We got to just win the game. Let's pick up some yards here. Okay, Surratt should be one-on-one. Easy catch, no knockouts. Got a huge chunk of it back. We're not afraid of 4th and 5. Let's go pick this up. I was hoping he'd be back in this, like, zero blitz. Watch Charlie Becker on the far right there. This route that I run with him, you can't run man coverage against it. That little, like, out and up at the beginning, he's going to go right past that cornerback. Yep. That's the difference between you, a pretty good player, like a slightly above average player, and an autistic goon who's turned over every single leaf on this game, my friend. That a boy, Charlie Becker, had us scared for all of a couple of seconds there, but nah, we're totally fine. This guy's not going to be able to keep up with us. He's got Jeremiah Smith in the backfield. It's a fun wrinkle. Kind of a giveaway that you're probably running, though. Oh, Aiden Fisher whiffed. But we rallied. We'll have to see what he does with that. It's obviously, if that's what he's coming out with first, right out of the gate, it's something he believes in and probably got something schemed up for it, so we'll have to keep an eye on that, but I can't imagine he can do too much damage back there. Jeremiah Smith flanked back out wide this time. Oh, shit, he's running again, though. Get him! Oh, way to come off your block, Tyreek Tucker. 3rd and 4. What's he got? What's he got? Ooh. We had some bodies around, but Carnell Tate's not dropping that. He's basically Elijah Surratt with a couple of extra speed points. Good play. Jeremiah Smith back there again. If we shoot the gap this time, let's make the tackle Aiden Fisher. Just like that. There we go. Let's get him out of that shit.
Was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Don't throw it. Don't throw it. The Ponzi scheme. Oh, get off. Let's get a return. Oh, that was awesome. What do we got? Woo! He ran play action, which made D'Angelo Pons freeze for a second, but then that put him perfectly in the lane for that pass. Let's go. And it looks like he's sticking in just a man, like zero blitz. Block everything up. Look for either Surratt on the left or Becker on the right, preferably Surratt on the comeback, especially if he's not out there. Yeah, I'm going to catch that all day, man. All day. Hell of a start. Let's see what we got. Got Surratt on the comeback. Oh, I should have thrown to Becker. Yeah, just take off. Nothing stupid. Jesus, hang on to the ball. Good play, Fernando. I should have committed to that pass to Becker in the flat, but once I was a little late, I didn't want to throw it late. We just held on and took off. Just took a delay of game, going to let some dogs out. So now we got to make this guy pay for that. We do have Becker out there in the spot that's normally Omar Cooper, trying to get Becker an extra cheap touchdown or two. Little bit cheap, but hey, if we can get him over 10 touchdowns on the year, let him join Cooper and Surratt, that'd be awesome. Especially if it doesn't hurt us in any way. All right, let's read what we got. I like fullback dive here, yeah. Oh, but they didn't block. But he did fall forward. Riley Nowakowski, you tank. 1st down. Right back in goal line to start the 2nd quarter. We got Kalon Black back there instead of Roman Himby. As long as the blocking holds, I think he can get in. And he hasn't found the end zone a single time all year until right now. Saved it for the playoffs. That a boy, Kalon Black. 14-0 Hoosiers. What a start. And we should be able to play pretty free on offense since we're not on the road. So, I mean, we've broken serve. We can call whatever plays we want the rest of this game. We just got to keep scoring, and this game's over already. I don't know if this guy had to go let dogs in or out or something. He's just been letting the play clock run down. Is he going to snap it? Okay, yeah, so you're just being a troll. Game clock wasn't even moving at all. He just intentionally sat there and let the play clock run for 20 seconds down to the last possible millisecond. F you, man. You know, I already told you. It's already been decided. You're not winning this game. You're not winning this national championship. Your season ends right now. Although I guess it technically ends either way because this is your national championship game. But whatever, that's not important. Good pressure. You're not winning this game, but if you're a good boy, I'll take it easy on you. If you play like a chump, get me pissed off, I'm going to make it real, real bad for you, friend. Don't do it. 3rd and a mile. We got zone drops back. He's got him in the backfield. Oh, my God. He's gone. Get it. No, he's gone. Oh, my God, right after I talked all that shit. Well, I'm not too worried about that. Like, if that's what he's resorting to, I think he knows he doesn't have much, but that is just comedically brilliant that he did that right after I talked all that shit. Good play, good drive. I'm still going to make you pay, though. We pretty much have to block his kick now after what he just did to me. Get in there, Kamara. Yes, Pons. And we're going to take it. Yeah, there is no one on the field remotely close to fast enough to catch him. So I hope you enjoyed that 4-point Jeremiah Smith touchdown, man. F you. 16-6 Hoosiers. Let's go put another drive together. You have 12 passing yards with Ohio State on a neutral field. You should be ashamed. First down. Let's get Himby a touch. Don't love running, as everyone knows. Oh, but I love it right now. Oh, Caleb Downs, who? Good open field tackle, buddy. Great first play. 36 yards, Roman Himby. I wanted to double it up with some halfback direct, but he has a lot of bodies on this left side. Let's bring you in motion. Maybe you'll throw a block. No, you just ran right by him. All right, that was a mistake, but we're across midfield. Let's go put another one in the end zone. He's going to keep running a man-zero blitz. We're just going to put our skinny post on. Oh, wait, no. There's nobody on Surratt. There's nobody out there. Snap the ball! There's nobody out there. Yeah, what the hell are you doing, dude? I told everybody you were a Heisman-level player. You're 1 for 3 for 12 yards and you're not guarding Elijah Surratt? Making me look like a damn fool.
Coordinators calling good plays. Quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing.
Nobody makes me look like a fool. You're about to look like a fool when Kalon Black takes the screen into the end zone. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got numbers. Get out there. Close enough. Fool.
Looking for this offense.
Gonna run the ball a couple of plays in a row. Doubt I'll score, but we'll make him burn at least a couple of his timeouts. Although if a hole's there, we'll take it. We're not diving down or anything. Yeah, burn a timeout. Good boy, good boy. I changed my mind. I don't respect him enough to need to burn any more of this, so let's just get Charlie Becker a touchdown. Right there. There we go. Charlie B. from Nashville, Tennessee. Second touchdown of the game. I'll gladly give you the ball before half, let you go down and try to earn it yourself. I don't think you'll do it if I'm being honest with you. Jeremiah Smith back there again, but we're playing full run D this time. Yeah, wrap up. No chance. That's gone for like -4, -6, -4, and then like a 90-yard touchdown. Boom or bust. 5 wide. Now it's time for some checkdowns, I imagine. Yeah, just keep everything in front of you. He's got a minute. Hasn't really shown me anything that makes me think he's going to do anything with that minute. And even if he did, he's still down 2 scores going into half, so we're in prime position. Oh, good play, though. No pressure. Oh, geez. Tackle, tackle, tackle. Yikes. Every time I talk shit about this guy, that's when he does something the next play. So you know what? You're actually an incredible player. I am shaking in my boots. I need a miracle to stop you. Because otherwise I'm screwed. Nah, that didn't work either. Good play. I'd probably burn a timeout and try to set up some more intentional defense. But, like I said, it's 23-6. We're up 17. Even if he scores here, yeah. Even if he scores here, we're up 10 at half. I've not really seen anything on defense from him that I'm worried about, so I wasn't going to burn a timeout. I'm just going to let him keep doing that for a little bit. But I am glad that we can set up some different defense now. We'll take one risky mid-blitz shot at him. I know it can't be blocked up since he's got 5 wide, so see if we can scare him into something. Oh, I had a flat out there. He overthrew the flat. Man, this guy stinks. Smith back in the backfield. No way he's going to run on a 3rd and long again, right? But I do have to, I had to play Rundy. Oh, and then he just panic scrambled. You are lost out there, friend. No huddling. I might call a timeout here, actually. That mid-blitz, yeah, we're doing it. That mid-blitz seemed to scare him to death. So we're just going to go right back to that. Set our flats real low. We'll have 1 purple to kind of help deep if he does want to just chuck one. If he does score here, maybe 2 timeouts in like 18 seconds, we'll be able to... Nah, who am I kidding? You're not scoring. Ha! Good game, buddy. Good game. Aiden Fisher got his big bear paws up and batted that down. Touchdown might be a little unrealistic unless he does something just horribly stupid, but I think we could maybe get into field goal range. Yeah, and he's just going to keep leaving Surratt out here. You have got to guard that, man. A little bit of a dice roll here, but he was in cover 2 man last time, and it looks like he is again. So we're going to fan both outside guys out on like slot fades and just send Roman Himby right up the seam on a streak. It's going to be tight. Oh, we caught it. Let's go. Yes, that is the difference between you and me, man. You're 4 for 9 for 66 yards with Ohio State. We're 9 for 10 for 223. We don't play little boy ball around here. This is man ball. Man balls, you heard me?
Final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Down with 0.
He just jumped off sides twice. I thought he was going to do it a third time and leave the game. I think it was actually sort of strategic. He was trying to bait me into going for it. But no, Niko Radicic needs to make a field goal. I think he's only attempted 1 all year, and we whiffed on it, so we had to get him on the board with a field goal made. 26-6 at halftime. Let's see how long he wants to keep going.
Comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in.
Hell no. That's D'Angelo Pond, son. The hell you doing? It'll be awesome if he just stays in 5 wide the rest of the game. We don't have to worry about like playing the run. Can always pass commit, can always set stunts. Landino! Yes! Mario Landino finally on the stat sheet. First sack of the year. That was the last guy we needed to get it. Let's go! Well, that was cool. Great start to the playoffs. Pretty dominant win. Got to cap it with a Mario Landino sack, which I've been itching for. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's get some stats up, and then I guess that was pretty quick. We'll go ahead and hop into the semifinal game. Pretty standard game for us. 26-6 final. Early third quarter quit. Fernando, 90% completion percentage, 220 yards, 2 touchdowns, and barely a half a football. Big game from Charlie B. Loving playoff Charlie so far. Season stats, Fernando's 91 yards away from 3,000. I think it's a safe bet he'll get there. Knock that out early in the next game, hopefully. Surratt went over 1,000 yards for the year. Becker just needs 1 more touchdown to join the double-digit club. And on defense, we finally got to add Mario Landino to the stat sheet. We have 18 total sacks split by 9 different players, all 9 in those front 7. That's really, really, really cool. Like any football nerds out there, like that was what was so cool about real life Indiana this year. Their leading sack getter, Elijah Hardy, was an off-ball like middle linebacker. But all these stunts they do and blitzing from the second level, dropping the end off, coming from, the linebacker level, all the different things they do, they rotated so many guys. And they're one of those teams where, like, if you watch real close, the guy that actually gets the sack didn't have to do a lot of the work a lot of the time. Some other guy on a twist or a stunt or what have you eats up 2 blocks, really does the legwork for the sack, and then the other guy that comes in clean is the one who gets the credit for it. And it was just really cool about their defense in real life all year. They rotated well. They were really deep. When they had injuries, the next man up just kept doing the same thing. And that stunt, like linebacker blitzing defense they do is really wild, and it's awesome that we were able to get so many different guys on the stat sheet from it. Couple of different ends, couple of different D tackles, multiple linebackers have sacks. Like it's always coming from everywhere. You can always rotate fresh bodies in. Really, really cool that it worked out like that. I've had a lot of fun with their defense, even though they're a little bit slower than some of the like upper tier defenses on the game. They've been really, really awesome. Wow, that's like the exact same deal as that last guy. Listed as an All-American player coming from the All-American division this season, but 8 national championships. People like this, I think, are way better players than when it, says Heisman, but they've only had, 1 national championship. That screams to me as a guy who, like, really sits in the lower levels, but happened to have one really good All-American season one time and got bumped up by accident, and then once he goes, like, 5-7, 6-6, he gets bumped right back down. These guys that are All-American but have almost, double-digit national championships, I think they're good players who just happened to go 9-3 one time in the Heisman tier and got bumped down and are working their way back up. So hopefully it's a good game. That last guy, we thought that, and he kind of disappointed us, but we'll see what this guy brings to the table. Hoping for a better start than last time. Didn't we end up in like a 3rd and 25 after 2 plays? We're going to have to throw a good dot. Oh, and we did throw a good dot. What a ball, Fernando. What a start. I think everybody knows the formula by now. That play tends to put us on the left hash. The depth, can kind of go either way depending on which route we take, but we end up on the left hash. And then we always come back to the right side with this play. What a start. Big play Surratt. Let's put it in there quick. Kind of tight for fade stops. There's just not going to be a great runoff, and you can't pull unless he's in really hard flats, which he's not. Yeah, that's too risky to throw to Becker. Take the check down. Oh, make a man miss. Make a couple guys miss. That worked out pretty nicely. Probably, I just don't think I can run that from that depth, though. Not consistently. Too sketchy. If we convert here, though, it's pretty much like a picturesque first drive. 4 plays. Oh, yeah, and there's the soft spot. There's Charlie Becker. Touchdown number 10 on the year. But man, that was bing, bang, boom. 4 plays, picked up big chunks, scored in barely over a minute. That is exactly what the offense is supposed to look like. Perfect, perfect, perfect first drive. 7-0 Hoosiers. What are you all about on offense? Oh, not running. Dots. Dots are what you're all about. Good play, good start.
Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Okay. Quick, logical read so far. Just stuff kind of right in front of him. Good play. 2nd and short. Maybe his first run here. Perhaps an RPO. No, not just a straight run. And just a straight halfback dive out of a shotgun formation will be the easiest thing for us to gap shoot. So here we go. First 3rd down of the game. Knockout! Oh, man, good play. Just a super basic levels. He likes everything close to the line of scrimmage right in front of him, but he's fitting him in there and he's hanging on.
His security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Shotgun formation, here's an inside handoff. Stands right into a wall.
Offensive lineman,
I don't think the run will be much of an issue. No like exotic plays or formations. Oh, shit. Make a tackle, please. Oh, gosh. Can you make the tackle? Oh, gosh. Please, someone. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't think stopping his run game will be hard. Like, if it's just shotgun formations and halfback dive, that's the one thing we can shoot pretty consistently. But where are we going to get him to make a mistake passing? This will be our first attempt at like a mid-blitz scare. RPO would pretty much crush us. No one's attacking down there. Is he just going to block it up? Oh, we could have used that. We baited him. Give us that one, please. 4th down, though. Got to regroup, stay composed. We can still turn this away, but man, we should have picked that off. I mean, how do I trick him with the same thing? We do have a purple on the trip sites. He can't actually beat us deep. We just got to follow. Yes, he held it too long. He panicked. Let's go. That's a big step. Huge, huge, huge. You guys know how tennis works. We scored. We broke serve. Now if we just trade from here on out, we win. He's the one that's got to make something up. Charlie B. Nice. Oh yeah, we're clicking now. Let's just keep it going.
And 1st and 10.
Run for fun. You broke off a long one against Ohio State. Oh, and you're going to get a long one here. I think we went to the left side against OSU. 20-yard run to the right side. Let's go. We hit them with fork zig on the first drive. You know, our money red zone play. Always good to come back with the screen I like the next time we get down here. A, you got a chance. Okay. We had a chance to have the screen just do damage itself. And B, it's good to have something else in his brain next time we want to go back to fork zig. So while I would have preferred to not lose 6 yards there, always good to show him that. We'll just take this to the second quarter. We won quarter number 1. Our new favorite play down here, and I really like it from this depth. You know, 24, 25-yard line. Let's bring Charlie over. Gotta try to at least get something back, even if Becker's not open. Oh. No, lies! What are you calling? I guess. Damn it. What is it now, 3rd and 20? That stinks. Go. Go. Cut it up. Cut it up! Yes! Clutch, Elijah Surratt. Clutch. D'Angelo Pons caught a random pass in the semifinal against Oregon in real life. So we've got him in now. He's going to score. Yes! D'Angelo Pons, the Ponzi scheme. Does it on offense too. Let's go! Are you going to crumble or are you going to answer? He does like to pass. Ooh, get there. Good knockout. So, I mean, it's a lot of levels and verts. Levels and verts. Which, I mean, if you can make the right reads, that will beat a lot of players. You know, if they give you this defense, attack the seams. When they start playing the seams, come underneath with the levels. We'll see if he can actually make the right reads all game long. Pressure. Oh, and he's getting stuff off in time. This guy's not bad. Good play. Another 3rd down. A lot of what he's doing is high risk, fitting it into tight zones, holding the ball to the last possible second sort of stuff, but as long as he's making the reads... Oh, and he got another one. As long as he's making good decisions, it'll be tough to stop. We just got to hope eventually we can get him to make a bad decision or two. And then we need to be rewarded and actually get the pick, strip sack, whatever it may be. But kudos to him if he can really just kind of stay locked in and do it perfectly the whole time. You guys know my philosophy. I'll tend to let people trust that they'll eventually beat themselves. Good play. Way to recover, Jamari Sharp. So let's hope he eventually does that. Good tackle, Captain. We gotta get some pressure too. Let's get a big sack at some point. Another 3rd down. I like our zone drops. We'll make good switch sticks. Get him. Oh, we could have used it. 4th down, though. Another 4th down. We stopped him last time. Let's do it again. Gonna sacrifice a pass rusher and drop an extra guy in coverage. We should have a wall of 4 guys at the 1st down line. Switch stick up to the safety. Oh, and he held on to that. You are making some ballsy throws, man. Good play. Good conversion. We'll see what he does with the clock the next play or two, but this might be a situation where we need to sort of get hyper-aggressive. Let him score if we have to, just to make sure we get another chance before half, because if he takes it in 14-7, comes out and scores, while we're technically still in control with ball, I'd rather not. I'd rather have a chance to go up 2 scores, even if it's just a field goal right before half. Come on, peel back. Oh, and he held it just long enough. Good play, man. He knew I was going to peel. Good play. We are going to go mid-blitz. Maybe force a mistake, or if you score, just go ahead and take it. Give me the ball with 1.5 minutes. And he is running some clock down. Oh, he didn't run it all the way down, though. Oh, and I don't have a flat over there. Jeez. Good play. Timeout? No timeout? I don't think so. We'll definitely start calling him here if clock's still running after this play. He again didn't run it all the way down, though. Great play, man. Great play. 14-7, but he left us a minute, and we've got 3 timeouts. Even a field goal keeps us up 2 scores at half. That can work out really well. Good drive, though. Come out in a cover 3 bomb. We'll have checkdowns if we need them. But if we could surprise them early, catch a big one to Jonathan Brady, that'd be awesome. If it ends up being like a match or a man. No, it is just standard cover 3. Dude, his pass rush is gnarly, though. These ends are wild. Don't have as much space since we're not all the way on the left hash, but I think we've got enough space, yeah, especially with him dropping everybody back that far. Roman Hemby, another 12. Into his side of the field, only need about 10-15 yards realistically to have a fairly easy field goal. In a dome, no crowd noise, that sort of thing, so very least we're looking at a field goal. Should be up 10 at half. Potential for more. Man, he's just dropping everybody back. Take another 10 and get out of bounds. He's honestly playing a lot like me. Just cover 3 every play. Keep everything in front of you. Trust your opponent will make a mistake. Which one of us is going to do that first? Oh, we'll call a timeout there. 22 seconds left. Just keep playing smart. I have the check down. I'd like deeper. Oh, and they got to me again. Why would I throw that? Unbelievable. The one thing I can't do there. That is so stupid, man. You deserve to lose doing shit like that. Wow, that was bad. That was just so bad. Nothing else to say other than I'm a total dipshit for that. Can't sugarcoat it. Oh, but we got to try to focus up. Just don't let any points before half. Even a field goal would be really detrimental. So put it behind us and let's not do anything extra stupid here and compound this problem.
Back out there, not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Dropping back, it's Manning.
Okay, he's not actually trying to score. That's helpful at least.
First down game. Second down, we're going to throw it.
Pressure, nothing deep. Okay, he can have that. Alright, first half in the books. Played awesome at the beginning. Played like a total dipshit at the end. We are up 14-7 though. Gotta just keep it going. The good part, not the dipshit part.
Takes the field. Ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up.
Oh, I didn't gap shoot. Oh, and then I dove into air. I'm a dipshit on defense now, too. This is bad. Why don't you help me out and make a idiotic read yourself, you know? Press a wrong button, make a Stevie Wonder read. He just keeps taking, like, smart check down stuff. Good play. 15 of 20. I like his style.
Start with the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball.
Ugh, man, I really don't want to adjust my defense that much to play that, but that guy has 5 catches already. He is not afraid to take the check down if I leave it open.
Shows his caught. Second down. Looking to pass. It's Manning. That's caught. It's Gibson. That's a solid game, Moose.
Gonna try some cover 2 man for a little bit. Can bring this safety down as my user because he doesn't really have anything that I have to worry about deep over on that side. Oh, geez, well, we're not going to be running man coverage. They cooked that pretty easily.
Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough.
Oh, he had the seam wide open. Pressure! Oh, another close call. Just give us one. I promise I won't do anything stupid. If you just give me one back. Please.
I love to see the fight in a guy.
Give me it. I want it. Give me it. Switch stick. Break on it. That was the one. No, we played that so good. Just give us one. We earned that one. This guy's obviously in a physical/romantic relationship with somebody at EA Sports. Playing favorites. Fourth down, big play. Focus up. Stop saying silly shit. You need to stop here.
Will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Needs a completion here on fourth down.
Oh, great ball. What a throw, man. Shit. I played the sticks, obviously looking for the drags, and so they'd sort of act as spies if he took off scrambling, which he's done 3 or 4 or 5 times, so I did have everybody low, and that was just a good route to put on the field. He saw it with his eyes. Great read. Good play. Make a mistake. What the sweet hell? Don't do stuff like that.
From the one.
Oh, he blocked it up. Peel back. Oh, you were so close again. Good ball. 20 of 28, man. It's all of this like West Coast short right in front of the quarterback, and we missed the block. 14-14. Gonna have to do it on offense or special teams. Now would be a good time, Roman Hemby. Going back to that run. Oh, no chance that time. Alright, don't play scared. Just go down and score, and then you'll finally get a stop on defense. None of this pussy shit. He just keeps his flats at like 15 yards, though. I'm gonna say I hate taking checkdowns, but look at Charlie B. There we go. Let's get some momentum. Got some momentum swinging play. Charlie Becker. Let's go, man. We need to be a little more accepting of the check down the rest of this game, I think. No more funny business. One more mistake ends it. So, if he's going to keep these... Oh, yeah, Kalon Black. He's going to keep these zones, these flats at the depth he's keeping them at. We're just going to take the check downs and move the ball slowly. Probably even sprinkle in more runs than normal. Take this one down to the 4th. Get your 4s up. We've run twice out of this formation and just came off a 13-yard run, so we're banking on him thinking we're running again, even with the obvious hot routes. Let's free Hemby up. Yeah, make the throw. Get it off. Whoop! Oh, yeah. All right, we're putting one in. Then we just got to play some friggin' defense. And we ran the screen last time out of this formation, hoping that Thought holds his user. And yep, there's the soft spot for Cooper. We've got him back in his spot. Let's go. Omar Cooper Jr. 21-14. Now we just got to play some D. Oh, we got picked up. Oh, good stick by him. Pretty exaggerated spin move, though. Good play. We'll have to be mindful of the clock if it starts to look like he's playing with that in mind. Okay, so you did see the seam all those times. You were just keeping it in your bag, saving it for when you needed it. I respect that. I actually really like the way this guy plays. Little too check down forward for me, but he's making great reads. Oh, another good run. Making great reads. He's playing smart. He's not beating himself. So it's up to us to do it. But yeah, for now it doesn't seem like clock's going to be an issue. He's almost gotten too far too quick. Get him. 3rd down, but it's 3rd and inches. Going mid-blitz heat, but I'm actually going to forego the flat defender. I think I've shown him that too much. Sort of like a cover 2 invert blue. Oh, I thought he might be able to play the seam, but no, he had no chance of getting there. Yeah, I'm not going to waste a timeout or anything. Don't love being stuck in this, but try to make a play. Oh, he just ran. Good tackle, Elijah Hardy. Great tackle, buddy. 2nd and 8. Could use a sack so bad right here. Get like a 3rd and 15. Oh no, he's gone. 3 attempts, 34 yards. Shit. Block? No. Okay, we're going to have to do it with offense. We've been here before. Not a problem. Just play smart. We're going to run on first and then take it down to the 2-minute warning. Not expecting a lot. Yeah, I didn't think he'd give up a big gain again, but at least we got in front of the sticks, and now we'll take it to 2 minutes. Then we'll pass from there. We're sticking here. We've hit Himby once. We ran, so he might play harder flats. The hope is that he still thinks we might run. Oh, yeah, and leave Surratt wide open. Big chunks. All right, we're at midfield. 15 yards from field goal range, 20 from easy range. Yeah, we're in control. I think I'm on an audible. Yeah, I'm not a guy who ever spams RPOs. Most games I don't throw a single one, so I don't think he'll expect this. Yeah, nobody out there. Oh, geez, that's a huge hit, though. My gosh. Whew. That sure would have been awful. The Indiana dream season just ending on a giant hit fumble. Didn't lose any yards. 2nd and 8. We'll have to pass here in a play or two, though. There really wouldn't be a reason for him to fall for this again. Like, I don't think Himby will be wide open like he was last time. But there's just so many things on this play that I think something will be open. No hits. Okay, 3rd and manageable. We know what to do. We're going fade stops. I think most people here have to kind of play the sticks, or at least play like hard flats. I'm really banking on him kind of selling out for that. And Charlie Becker being wide open. Just can't have an instant block shot. Oh, and he dropped an extra man in coverage. That's even better. Yeah, he sent an extra guy out there to the flat, but didn't have his purple deep enough. Huge way to hang on, Charlie B. Best he can do is get the clock. Maybe he'll have like 1 or 2 seconds, but I think we can take this down to zeros and kick as time expires. Yeah, there'd be no way. He'd have to call like instant timeouts. Yeah, we can officially get it down to, 1 or 2 seconds before we kick. Let's go. Field goal block's a little bit in the back of my mind. I mean, he hasn't shown it on any of my extra points. But, oh my gosh. Jesus. But it could be something he's, like, holding in his bag for the very end. For anybody out there that, like, does the field goal block, has had it done to them, tries it themselves, it's almost impossible from the hashes. For whatever reason, they block differently. The hole doesn't open up. If you're kicking from the hashes, you really can't block the field goals, or at least the odds go way, 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 way down. We chose not to do that. We kept it in the middle. Luckily, he's not even in field goal block. And this was really stupid all the way around. I also should not have broken the huddle. He could have gone off sides, bumped me, and I would have had to kick this with like 20 seconds on the clock. That was really foolish at the end by me, by him not even if he just came out in the field goal block and tried to get the CPU to block one off the end. I can't believe he didn't try. I can't believe I broke the huddle and gave him a chance to go off sides and stop the clock. That was dumb all the way around. Wild game. Coach's handshake. That guy's an alcoholic. D'Angelo Pons, Fernando Mendoza. Whew. What a game. That guy gave me a lot closer game than I expected, honestly. We scored right away. We stopped him, and we went right down and scored again. Thought we had him in some 3rd downs, and I think we even had him in a 4th down on his 2nd drive. So we were 1 extra play away from a stop, and then going up 21-0. Might have been the nail in the coffin. Instead, it came all the way to this. Last-second field goal. We're going to the national championship, though. Props to this guy. Really liked his game. He played under control, didn't beat himself, didn't make mistakes. That's what I really bank on, honestly. I do my thing on offense and then let other people beat themselves when I'm on defense, and this guy just never really did it. Do appreciate him, as always, sticking it out to the end. Makes the stats a whole lot easier, being able to just go to this box score here. Yeah, we couldn't sack him. We couldn't pick him off. no fumbles. That was one of the few times this season we could just not play defense against this guy. He had our number. He was way too sharp on offense, got rid of the ball on time, avoided mistakes. Whew, that was scary. Hadn't had a close one in a while. Props to him. Great game. We'll get these stats up, and then we're going to start getting our mind right for the national championship game. The only thing left. There's the more consolidated box score. 1 incompletion the whole game from Fernando, and yet that 1 incompletion was a pick right before half and almost cost us that whole game. Always got to be careful. Never know which one silly mistake can be the thing that ends the game. For the year, though, he's officially up over 3,000 yards and 2 touchdowns away from 50. We got to get there. That would be so cool. Roman Hemby over 100 yards on the year. Cooper and Surratt battling it out for the top touchdown guy. Becker also officially got into double digits. We got 3 receivers with 10-plus touchdowns in the same offense. That's really cool. Defense didn't do jack shit that game. There's literally nothing new on this stat sheet than the last stat sheet, other than our kicker adding a field goal and a couple of extra points. So no changes on the defense. We're still 2 sacks shy of 20. See if we can get that in the national championship. We'll be back with that game tomorrow. 1 more to go. I know you guys believe in me. I believe in them. I believe in you. Come back tomorrow. Let's go win another natty. Go Hoosiers. Whew, that was a good game.